Namaste, you guys. Om 1111. I hope everyone's doing alright. And if you're not doing alright, you come to the right place. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm getting some sun. I got some Nag Champa burning in the background. I got my orgonite. This was made by La Brujita Sandrina Espinosa. You can follow her on Facebook and Instagram. I'll put her link down on my video. She's a great person. But I'm doing some sun gazing. And I'm just sitting here peacefully, reflecting on my day, being thankful for the things that are around me. As the years go by and we tend to get older, we forget what makes us. And when I say what makes us, I mean it in the sense of what is the things that inspire us and what moves us and what keeps us going. We tend to go in a direction where everybody's going. We get caught up with life and we start doing things that ordinary people start doing. And before you know it, we're not as original as we seem to be. We seem to trade the same characteristics as everyone else. We work for a living. We play sports or choose hobbies to unwind or to relax the mind. And then we all want to be successful in some way and accomplish some type of financial stability in their lives. And when you start thinking about those things, you realize that there is more than money, and there is really something wrong with wasting your time on things that do not benefit you. So for that reason, I've chosen the path of meditation and music, because since I was a younger version of myself, I was inclined to music and had many guitars as a child. Never really got the opportunity to learn. And as I got older, it came back to me again, that instrument. And I realized that when we're young and we do things that we aspire, that we love, that could very well mean that in our other lives, or when we were part of a bigger consciousness, we used those instruments or we did those things that when we're younger we tend to go towards. When I say when we go towards it, I mean when our attention is directed to it. I always like writing music, poetry, and as I got older, I just started working and doing the things that were necessary to make a living. And as time passed, I realized that I needed to do things that my inner child wanted to do, that my inner child enjoyed doing. And that only happened after having a few moments of meditation, sitting down and quieting my mind, I seem to go back to the source. And when I say the source, I mean the feeling of time and space where I was everything at once. I was the observer, and the object, and I simultaneously could see all those things happening at once. And that led me to believe that I need to focus my attention on things that are within myself, things that will benefit me in the long run when I decide to leave this place. Information that I could acquire that would help me in the process of not coming back and having to start over again. So now, as I start this blog or diary of random thoughts, because that's what I'm gonna call it, um, I realize that the mind has a lot more in store for us than we do for ourselves, and that imagination is what it should be as a start to try to inquire about what's within us that makes us happy. Mantras, devotional service, meditation, being on a state of subconsciously aware of what's going on is one of the many things that we could try to bring our mind back. Thank you guys for taking the time to listen in. I hope that you enjoy this talk about who I am and what my purpose is as of now. And none of this that I'm telling you was written down. This is coming from my head, and it's the first one of many to come. If you have any comments or questions, or if you in your life are starting to wake up and have any curiosities, let me know under in the comments, and I could see if I can exchange any ideas with you. Once again, I'm Gio Home, 1111. Namaste.